limited. This already is limitation for me. And where I come from, I operate in an atmosphere where we have no limits. Now, having heard all the speakers, they were all speaking wonderful, encouraging you guys to study hard, love your subjects, and all sorts of things. But however, on the other side, you get people like me. I was also once upon a time in school. But truth be told, I hated school. No, I hated school with a passion. Like, I seriously hated school. Now, I hated school for one reason. And that's for the fact that the school treats us all the same. We are all treated the same. Now, let me ask you this question. If you take a monkey and you ask that monkey to swim, will a monkey be able to swim? No. Now, if you take a fish and you ask a fish to climb a tree, will that fish be able to climb the tree? No. Now, why are we all treated the same? No, we're not the same. No, I understand we're human beings, but what you do not understand is we are all different. Do your eyes look like the person next to you? No. Does your fingerprint look like the person next to you? No. Are your parents the same? No. Do you have the same sisters? No. So why are you saying you're the same? Just because you're a human being. Doesn't mean because you're a human being, you're not different. And that's the one thing that I want you to realize, that you are all unique. There is no way we are all the same. Maybe we might both like meat, but we will differ somewhere, somehow. There is no way we can be the same. Now, the truth is, this is how life works. Let's just cut to the chase. In life, it's either you have money or you don't have money. That's the bottom line of life. We can tell you to go study all these marvelous careers, but the bottom line is how to make money. Now, how to make money is a subject that's not taught in school. That's why you find a lot of people, even doctors, they are struggling financially because they don't know how to manage their finances. These accountants, that they are good at. The funny thing is, the accountants, they are good at managing other people's money, but they are bad at managing their own money.
Oh, no.
The lawyers, they are good at giving legal advice to other people, but taking legal advice for themselves, they're not good at. So you see now. Now, here's the thing about entrepreneurship. Anyone, it doesn't matter. A teacher today can decide to become an entrepreneur. That's the beauty of entrepreneurship. Because entrepreneurship is the only career that goes across the board. If I'm a doctor today, I can start my own private medical practice. If I'm an accountant, I can start today my own private accounting firm. If I'm a lawyer, I can start my own private firm. That is entrepreneurship, in case you guys didn't wonder. It's not a scientific word where it's all fancy. No, entrepreneurship is anyone. These brothers of mine, that's what you call there as entrepreneurship. The ability to create something and sell it to others. That's what entrepreneurship is all about. Now, I failed grade 12. I'm a grade 12 failure standing here today. Remember I told you guys I hated school? So I failed grade 12 deliberately. Because I didn't want my parents forcing me to go to UNAM or Polytech. Because the problem is with going to all this institution, you become institutionalized. They take away your thinking ability. These institutions, yeah, they are called an institution for a reason. They teach you just to think in one way. And that is to work for the next person. Why do you think in our country we have, just yesterday there was graduates, a lot of people graduating. doesn't matter IUM or wherever. These people today, they are on the streets. Imagine sitting with a degree, but you are looking for a job. Yeah, I saw many of you. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a lawyer. You will be seated at home with your degree. Because there are no jobs in this country. Now ask yourself, who's going to create these jobs if it's not us? Because entrepreneurs are the only people that create jobs. The rest of the people, they're just job seekers. If we don't build schools, teachers won't have a place to teach. If I don't steal money, the lawyers won't have a job to do. If I don't create money, accountants won't have a job to account that money for. So do you understand the importance of being an entrepreneur? Now, it doesn't matter what, I see you guys are distracted. Is there something you guys want? Are you hungry or what? No, it's fine. You can be hungry. It's not a problem. But what I want you guys to be hungry for is hungry to succeed. That's the kind of hunger I want you guys to have. The hunger to do great things. Now, in as much as it might sound funny, the truth is, not all of you are going to get anywhere in life. Now, do you know the reason why most of you are not going to get anywhere in life? It's because you're going to lack one thing. It's a simple thing called discipline. If you're not disciplined, you will not get anywhere in life. This is the one important thing that we all have. It doesn't matter, you can be the son of the president, but if you're not disciplined, you will not get anywhere. You can be the son of a cleaner. If you are not disciplined, you will not get anywhere. You can be a son of nobody, meaning that you don't have parents. But if you're not disciplined, you will not get anywhere. So discipline is very important. If you have discipline, you can achieve anything that you desire. But without discipline, you will not get anywhere in life. We can encourage you all, we can tell you all nice stories, all of these things, but at the end of the day, it is up to you. It's not up to your parents, it's not up to your teachers, it's not up to your school, it's not up to your counselors, it's not up to your president, it's up to you, what you decide to become in life. So, take a good look at yourself. Take a good look where you come from. And ask yourself, what do I want to become in life one day? Because you can become anything you want to be in life. You can become an astronaut. You can become, I don't know. There's so many things that you can become in life. But if it's one thing that I'm going to advise you to do, is do something that you're passionate about. Because if you're passionate about that thing, you're never going to feel like you're walking in your life. Do you guys know Usain Bolt? Yes. Who is he? Do you guys know Floyd Money Mayweather? Yes. Who's he? So you see, these guys, they do the things they loved. And today, because of the things that they loved, you guys even here in Namibia, these guys, do you know that they don't know that there's a country called Namibia? Yeah, they don't know that there's a country called Namibia. But you guys know of these people. Now, I want you guys to become the next Floyd Mayweathers. I want you guys to become the next Steve Jobs. I basically want you guys to become the next, I don't know, whatever has to happen. But I want you guys, when people speak about Namibia, then they go like, what's your name, sir? I'm asking you. No, you. What's your name? Justus. Do you know Justus of Namibia? The billionaire of Africa. You see? But it's all up to you. Now, I know now for a fact that we don't know any of you. And it's most likely that many of you would never get to know. But if you choose to become remarkable in life, then you'll surely leave your mark in life. If you look at the word remarkable, there is a word called mark within remarkable. And the only way you can leave a mark on this world is if you do remarkable things. So with that said, all you have to do is, number one, believe in yourself. Number two, don't make excuses. I don't care whether you're an orphan, I don't care whether your parents are poor, I don't care whatever situation you find yourself in. All I care is that you believe in yourself and that you do anything possible to come out of that situation that you are. Many of the times we use excuses. But say, my parents don't have enough money. But say, I come from a poor family. But say, you have all the excuses in the world. No, but here's the funny thing. Excuses don't pay bills. Excuses won't pay for your dreams. So stop making excuses. Because the funny thing is, your habits don't die easily. If you're a child and all you ever do is make excuses, you are going to be a 72-year-old president making excuses. Do you see how the people in parliament, they are making excuses? It's because of the colonial past that we cannot supply the schools with textbooks. No, it's true. It's because of apartheid that we cannot provide free universal education that is of quality. So these are habits that we pick up from a very young age. And these are habits that we grow old with. Now, I want to tell you a story. And this is a story of a tree. Now, a tree, there were two